disappearing when I drink my coffee, my goodness. Oh, this one's going to be a doozy. Okay, here we go. 2, 1. Alrighty, hello and welcome everybody to tonight's fantastic dino action. Crazy potential here. Definitely, I think this is going to do a little bit better than last night, although sometimes it doesn't. Of course, this is a pretty intense something. Maybe I need more sleep. Potentially a pretty intense song playing to start us off. Lovely stuff. You never know what you're going to get, but you always know you're going to get dinosaurs here if you are new. I only do dinos. Most of you know that fact, but just in case you're passing by, you're getting ready for Lost Caverns of Ixalan releasing in a few months. Dinosaurs were better before that came out. They're only going to get better. They're going to be pushed over the top if they aren't pushed over the top already. Dinosaurs can do everything, not that I do everything. They have tools for basically every single matchup. Man, it is fantastic. But last night we could have used a little bit of interaction, taking out Greasefang. That is painful stuff, of course. Sometimes they just get that combo off. They play the Greasy Rat. They get Parhelion 2 from the graveyard, and basically it is all over there. Spirits as well. Well, some interaction can be nice. Rending Volley, of course, is quite fantastic. For 1 red, it can't be countered. Actually, let's bring that up for a second. I had actually considered Rending Volley before I really thought about stuff. Heaven, you got the ding dong. Okay, good, very nice to hear. Sometimes it does mess up, but I do think that countdown before I start the minute or so maybe helps people a little bit. I think there was a nice suggestion from Pterosaurus there. Rending Volley. That's how you spell it, yeah. Okay, there we go. Fantastic card. Some of you guys may have used it. Gruul vehicles. Sometimes they have it in the sideboard. Maybe mono red if they really hate mono white humans or spirits, that sort of thing. Greasefang as well. Greasefang is part white, so this for a single red, you can kill Greasefang before it does its thing and brings a vehicle out from the graveyard. You can also wait till Greasefang targets the vehicle, then kill Greasefang before it can crew it, before the vehicle enters the battlefield. So then the vehicle's not crewed, it doesn't have haste, it can't attack, and it bounces back to the opponent's hand. And then maybe it is their only vehicle, so they have to first find a way to get it back into the graveyard, and then play another Greasefang, either reanimate it, something like that. So that's usually the best bet. Just once it targets, kill it, vehicle comes out, boom, bounces back. It wasn't crewed, lovely. And spirits as well. Can't be countered. Take out a spirit. 4 damage should take out basically any spirit, although they can protect it fairly easily with hexproof, slip out the back, phasing out a spirit. It is a little bit rough, I must say. But for the most part, if you hit that key early spirit with Curious Obsession, stop their card draw, beautiful. However, I wanted to elevate potentially Wayward Swordtooth because it is so big. Fighting, interaction, or something that just cares about a particular creature having a lot of power. You don't have to ascend where you can attack and block to use it as a fighting target. It can just sit there. You could have 5 permanents. Beautiful, lovely. Inscription of Abundance. That's what I'm getting to. 1 in a green, well, pretty versatile. You put 2 counters on a creature, that might be enough to save it from some damage-based removal, win a trade with somebody that's double blocking. Oh, for 1 mana. Absolutely, absolutely, Heaven. I've used it before. It is very good. It covers quite a few matchups, but at least for tonight, I wanted to showcase Inscription of Abundance, and maybe it could be a little bit better. Of course, we can target anything with this. It doesn't have to be white or blue, so I do feel a little bit safer. But again, you could put 2 counters on something. It's not the best rate. 1 and a green for 2 1/1 counters. Yeah, kind of rough. Of course, that increase in power does stick around. It could be nice for Xenagos. Specifically, Carnage Tyrant. I'm thinking of 2 creatures that have 3 power. They're going to double block to take out Carnage Tyrant. Ah, man, that doesn't feel good. So with this, we save it. It lives. Come the next turn, Xenagos doubles Carnage Tyrant, currently sitting at 9 power. Get it to 18. Lovely, lovely. Against mono red or something that has just almost got us dead. We're sitting at 4 or 5. Then we can cast Inscription for maybe 2. We gain X life, where X is the greatest power among creatures we control. And certainly that can be very surprising. Keep in mind, Xenagos doubling something until end of turn. Could be Galta, Trainix Rex. Let's say it's a Carnage Tyrant, 14. Beautiful. Then we go Inscription of Abundance to gain 14 life. That's pretty decent. Hopefully we get to cast it, for the full 5. Kicking it to put counters, gain life, and fight. However, it's very nice because we can choose different creatures for all these modes. Well, different players as well. We could put the counters on something like Carnage Tyrant, and then with the fighting part, the 3rd mode there, we simply have Wayward Swordtooth fight Sheoldred. Of course, she is a 4/5. I imagine we have already got our benefit from Wayward Swordtooth, powering out a Galta, playing a few extra lands, that sort of thing. Gwenna, tapping, untapping, getting a little bit bigger. Likely playing Wayward Swordtooth completely free. Man, that's going to be lovely. Get some benefit and then just toss it away when it fights something big. Very, very nice indeed. Of course, being at 5 power, very nice that it lines up with Sheoldred there. Topiary Stomper, of course, is only 4 power, so doesn't quite work out. Of course, you could put counters and then fight, but you would have to target 1 creature, that Topiary Stomper, just to get it at least to 5 power. However, a dinosaur leader, maybe should have started off with that. Lead the Stampede. Whew. Get fired up for this. Currently, I think there's 34 creatures. I'll look at it in a second. But we look at the top 5 cards of our library. I may reveal any number of creature cards from among them and put the revealed cards into my hand. So this is not card draw. This is very good. Of course, we were just talking about Sheoldred. Boom. We don't lose life with this. That's fantastic stuff. Getting around a couple painful things. Narset, Parter of Veils, if we're facing off against Dimir Mill, Azorius Control, something like that, where we can only draw 1 card a turn. This does not care about that. Also, fantastic, lovely. And we just put all the creatures into our hand. Chances are it'll be at least 3. It could be 3, 4, or 5. There's probably a better chance it's at least 3 compared to 1 and 2. I haven't worked out the math exactly, and it always changes as you draw and play things. But with 36, count it, 36 creatures in the deck. The only thing that isn't a creature is, just those 3 things. Xenagos is a little bit funny. It counts it as an enchantment and a creature. Yeah. But either way, 36 creatures, we're going to draw at least 2. Oftentimes it's going to be 3. There's going to be times where it's 4 or 5. Paying 3 to draw 3, love it. Any more than 3, we're off to the races. What do I have that's for? Trainix Rex is Phyrexian. Lovely stuff, lovely stuff. And it's a little bit worrisome. I love Tyrannix Rex, only 2 copies. I had to shuffle a few things around tonight just to make room for Lead the Stampede. Moving the other 2 copies to the sideboard here. I love the full play set. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. But yeah, this is good. Consider, let's, we'll get into the matches in a second. But we're sitting on 3 lands. We've got Marauding Raptor and Gwenna. This is going to be good. We go Lead the Stampede for 3. We're left with 1 land untapped plus Gwenna. Lead the Stampede likely could draw Wayward Swordtooth, Shifting Ceratops, maybe a Galta, Regis, or Alpha. If it is all that mix, I get to play every single thing with the 3 mana that I have left. Oh, heaven. This is the best art, I think. Love it. This is the art that I got in paper. My playset of them. Man, is not foil. I just like non-foil, just so they don't curl as much. But yeah, oh, beautiful, beautiful. But yeah, let's say Lead the Stampede grabs just 3 creatures. We'll be conservative here. Wayward Swordtooth, Shifting, and Galta. Actually, Wayward, Galta, and Regis or Alpha. We'll do a little bit of a thought experiment. We're left with 1 land and Gwenna and Marauding Raptor. So Wayward Swordtooth reduced by 2. Boom. Gwenna taps for 2, untaps. Wayward Swordtooth was free. Galta, we have enough total power. Gwenna taps for 2. Galta is free. Boom. Tap, untap. Love it. Galta's only 2 green. Shifting Ceratops. Gwenna taps for 2 plus the land, but then she untaps. We could just likely chain most of the stuff we draw, unless it is these big things, but yeah. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Even if we have just Gwenna, possibly I play Wayward Swordtooth. She taps, untaps. Galta, she taps, untaps. And we're off to the races right there. So it can get very good on a minimal amount of lands. If we have her out, of course. Or if it's late game, we have a bunch of lands and we have Gwenna. We're definitely going to be able to barf basically everything, I would think. That's going to be a fantastic top deck. We're looking to refill with gas. I don't want to play something that needs me to play other things. And maybe getting something. For 3, to draw 3, likely, usually the worst case scenario. That's good enough for me. Oh, absolutely. The splash of green. Oh. Yeah, I was thinking of actually splashing other colors tonight. However, we'll keep it like this. We got a Clothis. Yeah, if we want some graveyard hate, not too worried, especially because if we face Greasefang, we got this interaction, instant speed. It's where it's at. Is where it's at. 3rd copy is Xenagos again, because I had to move things. I moved 2 Tyrannix Rex, 1 Xenagos to make room for this Lead the Stampede. And we're going to be leading the charge. Domination. Hopefully. You never know what you're going to get, but it is always going to be fantastic stuff. Still Diamond, nah. If you can get to Diamond, you can get to Mythic, but oftentimes, sometimes it does take a little bit of a slog. I certainly haven't played quite as much as I would have hoped, and I really like the tweaking of one list night after night after night, comparing things, seeing what I faced if it was just unfortunate circumstances. Some nights it is unfortunate circumstances, and there's not a whole lot we can do. There is one thing we can do to get success. Eventually, if you're not playing, you're not winning. So I'm going to keep playing. Ooh, maybe not with this hand. We are on the draw. 3 chances to get to the 3rd land for the things that cost 3. Is it too risky? Nah, I'm going to try it. Ooh. Oh boy, we got something Dimir related. We got the Thoughtseize, perhaps. Hopefully not. There's that 3rd land. Beautiful stuff. Question becomes, what will they counter? Hopefully they are tapped out. I'll be crossing my fingers. Maybe this is Dimir Mill. Oh boy. If we can stick a Gwenna, it's good. But if they have something untapped, I might just try and burn it with Wayward Swordtooth. I do have 2 copies of Gwenna, so that does make me feel pretty good at the moment. Oh, they got something for someone. I think Wayward Swordtooth is less threatening. It might happen. You can do it. Ooh, no. Huh? Yeah, good stuff, good stuff. You know they would have countered Gwenna, that's for sure. Phew, phew. Or would have killed Gwenna. So we still would have been down land. We could get Regisaur next turn. We could have potentially gotten Carnage Tyrant. If I had drawn Castle Garenbreak, and I have 4 copies, I would have been at 5 lands. I would have been able to make the 6 green that is required for Carnage Tyrant. Let's see that counterspell. Or just more removal. Oh, just more removal. All right, all right. No removal. Okay, they have nothing. They have nothing. Oh boy, oh boy. They don't have it. Oh, they don't have anything. Folks. This is not, you can't be doing this. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, we got fortunate here. Would they flash in something, do something? We're going to try and be a little bit aggressive. If they have something to kill someone, it is only going to be... Oh, double members. Oh, this is gross. Whew. That can't happen. They could sweep us. Extinction event, we wouldn't lose everything. They would likely name even. We would lose Carnage Tyrant, but we wouldn't lose Gwenna because Gwenna is an odd mana value. They'd have to take out Gwenna and then use Shieldred's Edict to maybe have a sacrifice. Oh, okay. Well, we still have Carnage Tyrant. I'm happy. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'm just going to play Xenagos. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll take it. Aw, nuts. Wish I had something good to play. Whew. Fired up. Ready to go. Get her done. Have some fun. Now... Ooh, we could do something very nice here. We could play Gwenna for 3. 4. Nah. We're just going to do Regisaur Alpha. I think that makes the most sense. I'll go Regisaur Alpha because they could have had Fatal Push on the token. They only have 1 mana. If I had doubled the token to make it 6, and that might not have been good. There it is. There it is. I was tempted to do that. Shieldred has to block. Lovely stuff. We play another Regisaur or Gwenna. Or if we get another land, we just go Carnage Tyrant and smoke them. They're considering conceding, perhaps. We have so many options. Potential. They have to do something. They have to take out Regisaur. Some way, somehow. Oh, Galta. Galta would be good. Gwenna would also be good. I'm going to try for that, actually. I have a plan. I like this. I think they could have killed some... Oh, they got a counterspell. All right. That's okay. If I played Regisaur, it would have been countered. And I think the other one I had out would have also been done for, sadly. Maybe we could have got him. We'll see. We'll see. But they do have to have a sweeper for sure. Another Meat Hook Massacre would be rough. Ooh, they have another Meat Hook Massacre, don't they? Oh, I jinxed myself. That's all right. They're mostly tapped out, done for, smoked. Yeah, as long as they don't have a counter spell. Well, oh, we're good. We're good. We got them. Get her done. Have some fun. Almost. Whew, down to 1. Man, where is that other land? We'll get there. We'll get there. We should be seeing that other land anytime now, I hope. Narset. Okay, there is Narset, as I was mentioning. This isn't Dimir Mill, it's Dimir Control, but still, we could go lead the Stampede if it makes sense to do so. If we don't draw another land, we'll definitely do that. Oh. Ooh, okay. That's got to be it, right? I would imagine so. I'll still go lead the Stampede, though. I just want to showcase it. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice, nice, nice. Good stuff, indeed. Get that Hunt Master. Yeah, that's got to be it. Maybe they had a Fatal Push on the token. And... you know, then we wouldn't have connected. Beautiful. That Kid Gaming, how's it going? How's it going? Oh, back again. Good, good. The games are going very nice indeed. Very interesting facing off against Dimir Control. A little bit rough. Didn't quite get on to Carnage Tyrant. Oh, just held off for a second. But we landed that Xenagos. It did its thing. Super duper hasty. Man, what a way to start. We haven't won yet, though. And based off what we're facing and seeing Narset, I'm going to trim Galta. They've got counter spells, lots of removal. Galta will not last long. Yes, Heaven, a very good win. Trim the whole playset, absolutely. T-Rex. I kind of like Clothis. Yeah, and another Xenagos. All right, here goes nothing. And it was pretty nice. Always nice to win when we're on the draw. That was good. I'm just surprised that Gwenna survived and she entered. My, oh my. I'm good. I'm keeping it. This could be very good, especially if Wayward Swordtooth enters. Of course, I got that Castle Garenbrig that I was desperately waiting for, that we didn't see the previous game. Make 6 green, play something big, play a few things big. And definitely, after getting that 5th land there, we're feeling pretty good. Now, will they let Wayward happen? I don't think so. They probably learned their lesson. Absolutely. Oh, they didn't, so... oh, okay. Well, I'll take it. Just a little Shark Typhoon. Not too much of a problem. Hey, Pterosaurus, how's it going? Maybe not this month. Sometimes it happens. You don't get there. Well, that's okay. Now the question becomes... well, they probably have counter spells of some sort. Excuse me. We're going to make 6 green. We're going to play Shifting. Oh, give it Haste and Trample. My goodness, I had... what did I have for supper tonight? I forget. Could have gone for 2 Wayward Swordtooths. Not a whole lot of difference. I just wanted Shifting to enter. Try and do something. Test the waters and... oh, no removal. No black base removal. Good, 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 good. We learned of important information. They may have had Fatal Push, which they would have to have a permanent leave the battlefield to take out Shifting. Oh, this is... I'm liking the looks of this. We're going to make 6 green again. with that 6 green, we'll play Wayward Swordtooth. We'll see what they do. If that draws out something. I'm going to play the second one. Draw out something. Oh, nothing. Interesting. So we're looking very good, I must say. They might have removal on shifting, perhaps. We are at 9 permanents, though. Keep in mind, if we get one more, we turn on Wayward Swordtooth. So I think they're going to put a stop to that, I would imagine. If we get a land next turn, we get to simply go Tyrannix Rex and then hit them for a ton of damage. Maybe they were waiting for Extinction Event. That's pretty good. Okay, very scared of that shifting Ceratops. Still, it feels... okay, there you go. That's why you use Castle Garen Break. Get her done. They can't counter. They can't... they can do that. Okay, well... You know what? I'm just going to send it to the bottom. I think there's a pretty good chance we'll play Tyrannix Rex next turn. They must be scared, scratching their head. Why did this person send this fantastic thing to the bottom? They must have something else scary in their hand. Ooh, I love it. Just cross your fingers they don't have another Ether Gust. Man, that is just about the only thing that can... okay. We get a land, we win. We don't get a land, but... Do I want to... we're going Gwenna. We're going Gwenna. They're tapped out. Let's try it. Oof, cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. No more meat hook. Oh. Did we sneak her in? We snuck her in. Oh, boy. We snuck her in. Here goes nothing. Nope. Good stuff. Good stuff. Oh, there's the Ether Gust. Is it? Huh? Maybe. Another Ether Gust. My goodness. Well, I'll keep that one on the top. Yeah, let's do that. Try and get Huntmaster. Probably eat a Fatal Push. I don't think so. I just wanted to increase the chances of getting the land for Tyrannix Rex. We'll see. We'll see. Ooh, and a Shieldred. That's rough. Actually, I'm going to go lead the Stampede now. But yeah, I guess I could have kept it on the top. Pay 3, draw 4. That's okay. I'm just excited to use Lead the Stampede a little bit. I think that is going to supercharge everything. Huh. Oh, what do they got? They have something up their sleeve, that's for sure. Another Ether Gust. My goodness. Oh, excuse me. Okay, just a memory deluge. Wow, they probably got something good. But yeah, we'll see how it feels. If it makes sense to keep the thing on the top, it would be the next draw, but maybe I just want to get a land, hopefully increase the chances of just getting a land and also still playing something. If I didn't have a play for next turn, and I would have a play by... putting Carnage Tyrant back there. Oh, okay. Another Carnage Tyrant. Wow, we're spoiled. We're spoiled. Okay, I guess I'll just play another one and... Well, they do have... No, they don't have Hall of the Storm Giants. What am I thinking? Good stuff. Good stuff. What's it gonna be? I don't think they can kill us. I think they're getting a little bit scared here. Time to win. Time to win. Yes, I hope. Oh, neutralize. Oh, geez. Look at that. Counter Target spell. Nah, not today. Huh. Meathook Massacre for 6. Huh. Well, that seems pretty good. Oh, gee. I wish I had something that would kill him. Oh, wow. Have you ever seen a Meathook Massacre for 6? Sometimes it doesn't matter because dinosaurs, maybe more than anything else, they have haste. Everything hasty. Mostly everything. Dead.
What is the one quality that you possess that makes you think that you can walk out here and come into the ring and face the very best in the business? Ruthless aggression. Oh!
Man, beautiful stuff. And again, the first night that I showed that clip was last night. I purposely made it pretty loud. Pretty jarring. Maybe it is a little bit too loud, but I think it's warranted because that clip is ruthless aggression. You know, John Cena's first appearance. Man, it was stunning. That was some pretty ruthless aggression right there. Didn't even have, well, they had a little bit of a chance, but man, a Meathook Massacre for 6. It was a massacre, but not for them. That's for sure. All right. We're going to keep getting her done. Having some fun. Leading the way. Dimir Control. Huh. Okay. Haste is where it's at, though. It was pretty nice. They were only at 3. Man, we could have finished them off with a wimpy little dinosaur token for exactly lethal, but nah. I wanted to go with the flashy Tyrannix Rex finish. But as you saw there, it was Lead the Stampede for 3. We drew 4. We just got it. It's not Great Henge where you play it and you hope to maybe draw a few other things. The next turn you draw a land and then you're feeling bad. You're not really getting a ton of value. Or you can just do the one thing for pretty cheap to get a bunch immediately. And I kind of like that. And I love this. Oh my goodness. This could be very explosive and nasty. I mean, we've got Marauding and Gwenna already. That's where I want to be. 3 lands in instant keep. Not much to say about this. Yeah. If they have a little bit of interruption, we still could go the second Marauding or Gwenna on turn 3 if they have an answer for this. Mito. Pretty sure I've faced this person before. The name does sound familiar. Ooh, we got the turn 1 Thoughtseize. Oh boy. Or Duress. Huh. Hey, when the deck is only lands and creatures, that's pretty good. Pay 1 black to see my hand. Love it. Alrighty, off to the races. They know what we're all about. If they didn't already, I imagine with the sleeve and the avatar, there's a pretty good guess what's going to happen. Good. They're tapped out. Gwenna at least lands safely. If they don't have removal, we're good. Chances are there's going to be removal. It looks like mono black. Removal tribal. Whatever you want to call it. They have to have it this turn. Or okay. Lillian of the Veil. Certainly is pretty good in that regard. Ouch. Lead the Stampede. Nah. We're going with Marauding Raptor. Hopefully getting shifting. Hopefully it sticks around. No fatal push, although that's a pretty big ask. Waste not. Okay, mono black, waste not, discard. We know what this is all about. All right. We'll get there. Do I want to give them a zombie by discarding a creature, or do I want... Yeah. No, they don't. They don't, Paul. I kind of like Lead the Stampede, but I already have stuff. We're going to go Lead the Stampede, which is going to have them draw a card. We discard a non-creature, non-land. Kind of rough. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. We got something. Hopefully they don't have removal and they're forced to do -2 with Liliana, and then she's just gone for good. The Raven Man. Huh. Asylum Visitor. Interesting. That's alright. Get a 5th land next turn. Regis or Alpha, perhaps. Oh, we got a 5th land next turn. Okie dokie. Artichoke. Good stuff, good stuff. Do I want to be aggressive with the token? We'll wait and see what they do. Hopefully get shifting next turn. Crossing my fingers. But I don't think that's going to happen. Oh, okay. Yeah. Fade a push. Fade a push, that's alright. Oh, Galta. Oh, man, we're so close to the queen. Castle Garenbrig. If I had Castle Garenbrig. No, we would not quite. We would have been 1 off. We would have been at 9 total power with 2 green left over. Shifting 2 of the 6 green mana. Close. So close. But maybe Galta next turn, you know. Perhaps shifting is still sticking around. That's a possibility. Raven Man is probably going to force us to discard Galta, though, I imagine. Or they have a Thoughtseize. It's got to be Raven Man. Its ability of 4 to... rough. Painful. Man, I hate that Waste Not. At least we have shifting. We get to trade with Shieldred, which is certainly what we will be doing. If they ever attack with her. Do it. That's pretty good. I don't like that. All right, I think that is going to be it. That's got to be. We're not busting through anytime soon. Is there anything I could draw next turn that would help us? To go all out, I would imagine. Now, you know what? We'll get that down so we don't have to discard it, and we'll just wait. We'll just wait. And hope it's not another land. Yikes. Ooh, another Waste Not. Okay. Ouch. Galta, Xenagos, maybe? Something like that. Man, that's a lot of card draw. My, oh my. Shifting Ceratops is not going to help us, that's for sure. But I'll play it anyways. You never know. Maybe we get a Galta as our draw for the turn. Xenagos. I'll wait one more turn. I'm just mostly curious to see what we get. Lead the Stampede. Could get us a Galta as well. Either we see Galta or we see Lead the Stampede. That might be nice. At least we don't have anything in hand. But this Asylum Visitor is... Okay, no, never mind. They got Gaea Reach Sanitarium. So we are dead. Guaranteed. They'll make us discard each card we draw for the turn. They wait until we've drawn it, but before we can play something. Painful. I guess we would have to... We would choose. I was thinking it was Narset, part of Revels, so we could only draw one a turn. This is mono black waste not. Kind of like that back to nature. A little bit. But sometimes they don't get a waste not. Sometimes they have one waste not. Sometimes back to nature is a waste. If we have been able to barf our entire hand, just throw everything out, we have nothing to discard. It's pretty fantastic stuff, I must say. Galta, is Galta going to last? Is going to eat some removal? Certainly seems more creature themed, leaning more towards the creature side of things that I'm normally used to with Waste Not. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. They certainly will dress it. Yeah, need to keep Stampede 100%. I say we keep it like it is. Yeah. Yeah, that seems good. Xenagos, Clothas. Let's do it. Although a surprising Ancient Imperiosaur, I'm always tempted with that, especially if I have a bunch of creatures, Lead the Stampede, maybe I play a few, and then one of those things, the final creature is this. I convoke everything, double it with Xenagos. Yeah, let's try that. Nah, I'm not going to try it. Nah. Two back to natures. Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Either way, it's going to be rough. Usually it is pretty rough. Tons of discard. Things don't stick. But if we can stick something, sometimes we can squeak it out. Are we going to squeak this out? Probably not. Seeing these costly things, kind of rough, especially with their Fatal Push, Sacrificing, Thoughtseize. Okay, better, much better, infinitely better. We'll send Galta to the bottom. We got, well, I did cut 2 copies of Galta for, whatchamacallit, Back to Nature. But still, we got another one, a little bit closer, I hope. Ooh, no, turn 1 Thoughtseize, good. Oh, their creatures definitely are easy to kill, 100%. And Shieldred, like I was saying, Inscription of Abundance maybe would have been good to keep in, I must say. Using Inscription with Wayward Swordtooth. Wayward is 5 power. Shieldred is 5 toughness. Yeah. Okay, they're setting up for discard. They don't have a... this is going to be fatal for them. If they don't have removal for Gwenna, this is looking up. It's looking up. They could take out both things. Kill Gwenna with Go for the Throat. They could make us discard, which certainly seems to be the case. They didn't do any of that stuff. They're waiting. Fatal Push plus Go for the Throat, taking out both of our creatures. Live. Oh, or Shieldred's Edict. So, something like that. Well, but that's okay. We got Castle Garenbrig, we got Shifting. We may get to Tyrannix Rex, or we just may not. We'll see how it goes. Ooh, that's painful. We could draw Regis or Alpha. That'd be nice. Another Shifting, also nice. Any of those things would take out Liliana. Another T-Rex, not too much. As long as they only have one discard thing. Liliana of the Veil plus another discard thing in their hands. We're going to lose both T-Rexes. Ouch. Ouch, that sucks. Yeah. Yikes. That's okay. Maybe we don't lose the second one. You never know. Oh. Ooh, we got Regis or Alpha. We got a creature. We will lose that Tyrannix Rex, though. I would imagine. Probably. right. Fatal push that token. Make a sacrifice Regisaur. With Liliana's -2. We're certainly not attacking. No, that's not happening. Well, or that. Maybe Tyrannix Rex will happen. You can do it. Oh, good stuff, good stuff. Oh, nuts, nuts. Darn it. My man, where's that back to nature? I should have had all 3 copies. That would have been nice. Ah, we got a Carnage Tyrant. Good stuff, good stuff. I like it. Save that token to sacrifice to Liliana's -2, perhaps. Oh, beautiful. This is looking up. This is good. All those zombies not so good, but hey, you know, that's how she goes. Do your -2. Do it. Hopefully get Clothis potentially next turn. That would be good. Or Xenagos. Xenagos would be nice. Okay. That's all right. Ah, that's not all right. Nah, even with a pretty low land count, sometimes you do draw them when you don't need them. Now we'll play it. Nothing to discard. Of course, we'll just sit back and hope they can't make us sacrifice it. Would have lost Carnage Tyrant to all those zombies, unfortunately. They're looking for that Shieldred's Edict. Yes, Raven Man is sorcery speed. Phew, I know. It would have been probably busted if it wasn't. It would have been completely broken if it wasn't. If they could activate it and make us discard the card we draw for the turn each turn, that's 100%. That would have been dirty. Oh, they got some sort of extinction thing. Something. It's got to be extinction event. No. It's odd. What do they got up their sleeve? Oh, no. I don't know. Legacy strong, yeah. Absolutely is. Oh, they just want to do a lot of damage. Okay. We're going to take out Liliana. I like it. Trample. Can't save it. Good luck. Beautiful. Yeah. Oh, they almost made that mistake. I love it when that happens. I think we should be safe, even if we have to sacrifice one thing. You know, maybe we'll get her done. I haven't watched a most recent Pioneer tournament. I haven't watched a Pioneer tournament in quite some time. Usually it is just this. I'm always interested to see them, though. Yeah, definitely not the most recent one. Oh, I'm liking the sounds of this. Be as aggressive as possible with those pesky birds. Kind of just, chipping away little by little. Maybe we can get something done here. All those zombies will... The 3 zombies will combine to block to deal with the Carnage Tyrant. I think we just be super duper aggressive and get the job done that way. Mono Green Tron. Ooh, Mono Green Tron certainly is scary. Nasty potential there. Nice to have whatchamacallit. Oh, we're at 8. What am I thinking? That's how she goes. Math is hard. Okay. I still had fun. Mono Green Tron, scary stuff. Well, An uphill battle, nonetheless. Xenagos would have been nice. I'm thinking of having the full playset of Xenagos just because we get it. We double whatever it is, Carnage Tyrant or Tranix Rex, and we Rex the opponent better than we did that previous outing. That's okay. That's okay. Definitely, maybe could have drawn Xenagos on the following turn, done a bunch of damage, something like that. Gwitrov, 18. Something blue related, I would imagine. Get that shifting Ceratops, T-Rex. Not keep that, no. Try for something a little bit better. 2 lands, a couple things for 3, especially nice seeing Gwenna, but it's a decent bit of costly things, that's for sure. Hopefully sometime tonight we do get to see turn 3, Galta, crossing my fingers. Rakdos Sacrifice, actually, I would imagine with this, excuse me, Jengatha. Oh, wow, ooh, that got a lot better. Okay. Now we're rolling in it. We're rolling in a Thoughtseize. Potentially. Oh, good. Good. They may not have it. Yeah, this is looking beautiful. Play the Blood Tithe Harvester. We didn't see a turn 1 Witch's Oven or Cauldron Familiar, so that is quite nice, I must say. Gotta at least have something for... I jinxed myself. Okay, but they don't have the cat. They're ready and waiting with either Fatal Push or to Claim the Firstborn. At the very least, we draw out a Claim the Firstborn. It's 1 less that would have stolen Gwenna. So maybe, things will go good. Claim the Firstborn. Do it. They don't have Fatal Push. They would have used it the previous turn if that was the case. Oh, things are alive. Things are alive. Marauding Raptor is still sticking around. I would not have expected this. We're going to try for it. Oh boy. Here goes nothing. If they leave both of those things next turn, which I think is almost guaranteed to not happen, then we'll win. Pretty much. Man, this is exciting stuff. I like this variation because it's, if everything lives, it's the best variation for everything to live, because we get to do the nastiest, most explosive potential. Have a bunch of fun stuff with 4 power, littler things, Darn. And she taps for mana too to help him play Shieldred or something big. Not good. Not good. Still okay, as long as we have Marauding sticking around. That's pretty nice. That darn Mayhem Devil. Marauding, stick around, good buddy. You can do it. Man, if only we had gone first, that would have been perfect. Oh, it's not sticking around. Oh, it is. It is. They goofed up. I think if they don't have a Fatal Push, they messed up big time. I like it. Are they thinking of using it? Okay. We like this. We like this. And oh, never mind. We don't. Okay. I'll play Shifting Ceratops next turn, but that might be it. Yeah, all it takes is a turn. Yeah, that's how she goes. At least we do get Regis or Alpha next turn. They can't claim the Firstborn Shifting, which is very nice. We got some pretty costly creatures, so we do dodge some of their removal. Oh, that was an absolutely crazy... I thought... I was like, oh yeah, marauding safe. And then, of course, they did their classic things. Nothing I haven't seen before. Certainly doesn't faze me. Certainly not blocking. If they want to take out shifting, they're going to have to jump through a few hoops to do so. They're going to have to expend all their resources, which they basically can. They have a treasure, plus the cat, plus... Okay, yeah. Not even... When that happens, you pack it in. A second oven seals the deal. That's for sure. However, there is something that could save somebody. And also take out Mayhem Devil. Pinging for a ton of stuff. We wait till just before. Maybe they expend all the potential sacrificing things to take out Gwenna. And then we pop on 2 1/1 counters. Or we take out Mayhem Devil. Mayhem Devil, though, if you see it, you kill it, if at all possible. Inscription of Abundance coming in. Lead the Stampede. Gotta trim something. Certainly Inscription of Abundance feels quite important. More important. Trimagalta. Do I like Clothis? Of course, Graveyard Hate doesn't do much against Rakdos Sacrifice, specifically the cat. They can sacrifice something or sacrifice the food that they have in response to me trying to get the cat. Then they get it out, dodges that graveyard removal, and they keep chugging along, unfortunately. Let's hope they don't have as crazy a turn, though. Is there something I like more? Yeah, keep it like that. All right. Yeah. I imagine if we had gone first, it would have been completely different. They wouldn't have had that crazy turn. We would have just... Boom. Got him. Give her a go. 3 lands. Some stuff for 2. Some stuff for 3. We don't mulligan, so we are up a card, of course, as always. I like it. Definitely to see that bit of interaction. Turn 1 Thoughtseize or a cat. Oh boy. Okay, phew, just a cat. Can't believe I'm saying just a cat. Man. All right. Live. Probably not going to live. Almost certainly not going to. How is Huntmaster going to die? That is the question. Half their deck probably kills it. Ooh, the fatal push. No oven. Oh, no oven. Folks. They didn't play oven on turn 2. Whew. We're looking good. I like our chances. Play Mayhem Devil. Do it. You know you wanna. Yeah, well, that's no fun. Of course, I could add in protection. Something at least with hexproof. I wouldn't have been able to protect Gwenna anyways because I was tapped out. But I could, pause a turn, wait until I at least have 1 mana left so I can potentially save her. Ah, hey, look at that. There you go. Which one are you going to discard? That's the question. Shifting Live, you can do it. No more fatal pushes. I like it. I like it indeed. This is going to be very nice. Ooh, and Marauding Raptor. You know what? We're going to hit them with Shifting Ceratops. We're going to see if they realize it can get trample. I like it. It's not going to die. We could take out a few creatures, a bunch of creatures. Of course, that Unlucky Witness, they will get one extra card. That's all right. That's all right. Claim the Firstborn ain't doing nothing. We'll be able to kill that Goblin token. Potentially could be good. So they don't make a treasure, but we'll wait and see. If they play Mayhem Devil, we kill Mayhem Devil. Those two cards that they got temporarily, the one they're going to play, doesn't take out Shifting Ceratops. The sacrificing of the... Well, even if they sacrifice the blood token. Okay, we'll see if they have that fatal push. Attacking with the Goblin to make a treasure. Sacrifice the treasure. Oh, okay. Well, there it is. Another Thoughtseize. Huh. Interesting. Probably get rid of Inscription of Abundance. They can easily deal with Marauding Raptor, that's for sure. It will be nice to take out Blood Tithe Harvester, though, I must say. Oh, okay, that's what we're doing. Make use of the mana. Make use of being able to do something that turn. And okay, I like that kind of. A little bit. You know what? Let's do it. If they want to take out Shifting Ceratops, they could block with every single creature that they have. I don't think they're going to do that, though. Oh, maybe they will. Oh, they will. Okay. Hey, fine by me. Fine by me. I think that's worth it. They can certainly somewhat easily take out Marauding and Wayward. They can steal Marauding and Wayward. But I like getting rid of two cats. They don't have an oven. They don't have food. All right. Ooh, there's that darn devil. Oh, and another Wayward Swordtooth. Okay, at least Marauding is 4 power, threatens Mayhem Devil. I like it. Regisaur Alpha, that would be pretty fantastic. And another Inscription of Abundance, although we have seen 3, which is pretty crazy. So there's a low chance the 4th copy is coming up. Ooh, nuts. We're losing Marauding Raptor, sadly. And they're going to deal a lot of damage. Mayhem Devils hitting us for 3. Not great. Another Wayward Swordtooth. That's not exactly what I want to see. Well, you never know. We'll stick it out. Kind of wacky, I must say. 3 early Wayward Swordtooths and... I was about to say Mayhem Devil. 3 inscriptions. You never know quite what you're going to get. That's not happening. Not anywhere close. Not any hope. Nope. When they got that second Mayhem Devil, they have lots of things to sacrifice, and we couldn't still have blocked with Wayward Swordtooth, unfortunately. We had some interaction. Just didn't quite come together, as is the case. No point in getting flustered. Oh, all right. Is it going to be something else black related? My goodness. It's been a lot of that stuff tonight. Oh, hey. Worth a try. I like the sounds of that. And this opponent has mulliganed once so far, so that's working out in our favor. That sleeve is pretty cool. Ooh, oh, we got Boros Pia. PNLR Thopter tokens. That's my bet. Or Boros Convoke. Okay, Boros Pia. Alright, alright. This will be good. Hopefully Marauding is safe. At the very least we will get Gwenna. Hopefully we get a payoff. Oh, that is very good. At least Pterosaurus, you're getting revenge for me. Phew. Oh, they're stumbling in the land. Oh, that's bad. But yeah, the cat decks can be pretty good, especially lots of dinos. They can be pretty big and have trample. It works out quite well. Not so much when you get, unfortunately, drawing 3 Gwennas. Ugh. As long as everything survives, we'll get there. Do they have any spell for 1? It doesn't look like that's the case. I certainly could have double blocked, but I don't want to do that just in case we do draw something big, and we pretty much should, I would hope. Lead the Stampede would be very nice as well. Ooh, they got the Fiery Impulse. That is not good. Get rid of those 3 counters, replay stuff. Ouch. Another Fiery Impulse, something to finish Gwenna off, I would imagine. Ah, Braid. Ah, you gotta be kidding. Nuts. Maybe I draw the 4th copy of Gwenna. You never know. Hopefully I didn't just jinx myself. They are taking her out 100%. That is happening. Gotta be. Or maybe not. Okay. So that would have been a goof on their part. Oh, another Marauding. Well, this is getting interesting. More and more interesting by the second. But it still feels pretty good. I think we got a decent chance. I'm going to play the second Marauding anyways. I'll attack with this one. Certainly one of those Thopter tokens is going to block it, but it's one less flying thing. Might as well. Okay, okay. Gwenna, live. You can do it. Good friend. Probably not. That pesky runaway Steamkin is going to have them explode with potential. They're just going to... Ooh, that darn showdown. They're setting up for a big turn next turn. At least we should be safe at the moment. I'm pretty sure they played their land for the turn. Taking them a while. Oh boy, lead the Stampede or something big. You can do it. Something, anything. Oh, darn. We're 12 cards in. No lead, no carnage, no T-Rex, no shifting, no Galta. That's a wee bit unfortunate. We are basically dead next turn. We should be dead next turn, I would imagine. Just unlucky, really. I have 21 lands. And I'm seeing 7. Just how badly are we going to lose this turn? That is the question, of course. They're going to basically play everything. Whenever whenever they cast a spell, they put a counter on a creature. It's always going to be Runaway Steamkin, probably. And then it supercharges, and they will basically play everything, pretty much. Pretty much. Yeah, no, I don't need to sit through that. No. Well, it can't go a whole lot worse. Of course, we could be mana screwed. That's always a possibility. I do like Inscription of Abundance, though. We either take out the Runaway Steamkin so the opponent doesn't run away with the game, or Pia Nalar. And, yeah, well, that's about where we're at. Tranix Rex, trim some copies. Galta, actually one Lead the Stampede. One Galta. Yeah. Back to nature, maybe if they got Showdown of the Scalds. But that is pretty much the only enchantment that they have, so I don't want to bring it in just for that. No. Okie dokie, that's a keeper. 3 lands, Marauding Raptor, Inscription to possibly save Marauding or fight something at some point. Hopefully getting down something that has at least 3 power. So we can use Inscription to fight, take out you-know-who. But Marauding might just take out Runaway Steamkin as well, which I'll definitely be looking to do. Hoping that there isn't an Abrade coming up. Just Runaway Steamkin. You can do it. No Abrade. Afraid of Abrade. Ooh. Oh boy, this might be nice. This might be nice. I like it. Nah. Not much of a bluff. And I did not play my... Oh, I was so excited to maybe slap the counters on. Nuts. Okay, well, that's how she goes. Xenagos next turn would have been nice, I must say. Oof. We'll get there. We'll get there. All right, there's that Runaway Steamkin that I want to kill. They could have something for 2, play with fire, unfortunately. Actually, we're going to draw something out with this. Do that, play with fire. All right, it lives. It's big. Bigger and better. Xenagos next turn? Oh, that's all right. I like it. Oh, have they not played their land? Ooh, I was a little bit scared there for a second. But this actually is pretty good. Pretty good. We get to go Marauding plus Xenagos. That is very nice indeed, I must say. Man, that thing's getting big. Oh my goodness. Somebody's blocking that. A little token. Sadly, Marauding, no trample. It is rough stuff, but we should be getting Carnage next turn, I would imagine. At the very least, that Marauding Raptor is pretty durable, so it should be sticking around. We'll probably maybe lose the one that is 3. Okay. Oof. Okay, that's not good. Not so great. Losing both of them, man. As long as they don't play any other red spell, you can do it. Oh, good. Well, not so good. They're mostly dead, unfortunately. Is there some way out of this? Possibly. And we'll just play Carnage Tyrant at least, and we'll see what happens. we got a blocker, but we are at 7. And those Thopters having haste and damage straight towards us with Play with Fire or something like that is not going to be good. I imagine that's going to be it. Yeah, that tends to do the trick. No saving ourselves there. Man, Inscription of Abundance would have been nice. Carnage Tyrant doubled, 14 life, potentially. Yeah. You win some, you lose some. Sometimes you lose a lot. Sometimes you make mistakes. You may have been able to save yourself, and other times that's not the case. As long as you're having a good time, that is the main part, and trying to learn from whatever it is. There's always room for improvement, but yeah. Sometimes it's not in the cards. What's it going to be now? Maru. Ooh, I'm not feeling too good about this Oko avatar. Okie dokie. Well, I'm feeling good about that hand. Bunch of lands, 2 Maraudings, and Wayward Swordtooth. This could mean, finally, turn 3 Galta. Oh, and Gwenna to boot. Okay. Explosive. Coming in hot. What does Botanical Sanctum mean? Mono green devotion, splashing blue for Hydroid Crassus. Huh. Odd. Strange. Well, I'll play Gwenna and Marauding. We'll set up for a super duper nasty next turn. That token's going away. Maybe they'll take 4. I don't know. Good. Alright. If Wayward Swordtooth is cast for a single green, Gwenna actually ramps for creatures, which is very nice. If we get Lead the Stampede, it may be all over. Okay, some sort of Simic ramp. Hydroid Crassus is somewhere waiting in the wings. I'm not double blocking, that's for sure. Yeah, strap yourselves in. Oh, they want to do something. Bounce somebody, maybe with 2 green fighting. That's unfortunate. We really need that Lead the Stampede. We will be at 10 permanents, though, which is quite nice indeed. I like it. Yeah, currently sitting at 2. Beautiful. Hasty. Tons of damage. Smack them, smoke them, and hit Nissa as hard as possible. Nice to take out land. Definitely. That's okay. That's reasonable. We got to 10 permanents for Wayward Swordtooth. That's the main thing. Topiary Stomper, of course, we would not have turned that into a creature. So I think Wayward Swordtooth, more often, will get to 10 permanents instead of 7 lands. We could, even if we draw another land next turn, we're not going to get there. We still wouldn't have. But I think a Hydroid Crassus is coming in soon. Maybe next turn. Okay. Oh, another land. We don't need that. Well, I'll just keep throwing a bunch of stuff at Nissa, pretty much, and hope for the best. Nah, that's all right. Making something bigger with counters, fighting. Ooh, it looks like fighting. Aha, it is fighting. Okay, okay. Pretty good stuff. Of course, we can play any creature now. Tranix Rex, Carnage Tyrant, you name it. But we just haven't seen any where I really would have hoped to do so. I like that. Cross your fingers they don't have a counter spell. They only have one thing left. Ah, making that a creature. Okay, that's pretty good. Oh. Oh, make disappear. Really? Really? Huh. Well, they sacrificed a land to... and one land has to go down to stop Wayward. That's pretty good. Oh, they're going to double block to take it out. Interesting. And we're chipping them down, at least. No, it's not nothing. Another Nissa. That's not good. Really? Really? All right. That's also unfortunate. Yeah, you just lose to lands sometimes. All right. Do I want to bring in a little bit of interaction? Not so much. They do have counter spells. I don't like counter spells. I like Galta, but I also like Tranix Rex. And Xenagos. And a Clothis. Indestructibility. Take out Galta, that can be countered, and, well, they certainly saw how the counters worked pretty good. Maybe saving it for Galta, but there is no Galta, so I like the sounds of that. And I don't like the looks of that hand. Instantly get rid of. 100%. Do I like Clothis? Yeah, we'll send her to the bottom. We got Tranix Rex. That is a beautiful sight to see. We get a Marauding? Well, we could potentially see that. At the moment, we will get there eventually. We'll have 6 mana for creatures on... maybe more. Better. Good. I was a little bit worried about it's still a counter spell. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. Just perfectly lining up for the opponent. Alright, well, I'll play Wayward Swordtooth at least, and if they have something that makes me pay an extra 1. Let's hope that's not the case. Oh, okay, whatever. Yeah, no. Nah. That was like the perfect of perfect things. They had 2 gross spirals, getting them just enough ahead to do the... Man, that is... sad. Yeah. I guess a wide range of stuff, you could say. Boros, Simic, Annoyingness. A lot of black stuff. No mono green Devotion, though. I really would like to face that at some point. Certainly interesting, not having faced it in quite a bit after consecutive nights, again and again and again. That was pretty cool. Malice. Something black related, I would imagine, with that Shieldred Avatar. No, still one land, sadly. Okay, we got to something. It's not a whole lot of something, but it's not nothing. Don't really get to likely elevate Wayward Swordtooth. It could work out, you know, next turn playing an extra land and, you know, getting a shifting Ceratops somewhere in the mix. I would like that. And now with that Castle Garenbig, we're definitely looking good. In range of Carnage next turn. Very nice indeed. Man, Liliana, we lose Wayward. That's okay. Regisaur or shifting? Okay, well, that's... well, it's not that stuff. Yeah, Regisaur or shifting would have taken her out in fantastic fashion. Ouch. They're probably not going to do much to it. We're only at 6 permanents. It's not very threatening. Not quite on Tyrannix Rex. We'll see what we draw next turn, but I would imagine that's it. Cut, going pretty good. A little bit rough tonight. You know, that's how she goes sometimes. Yeah. If we don't get anything big and nice, that's got to be it. Pretty much guaranteed to be it with that Liliana going +1, getting rid of Tyrannix Rex. And they discarded another Shieldred. Ouch. Yeah, that tends to do the trick. Too far gone at that point. Alright. I like everything pretty much. Galta, not so much, because, well, yeah. Easy to interrupt. Tyrannix Rex. Oh, no, get back out of there. I still like a couple copies, especially with Lead the Stampede tonight. There's still a decent chance to see her. Digging a little bit deep, maybe Galta is one of those 5 cards that I look at. One of the 5 cards that I could reveal with Lead the Stampede. Okay, it only took 1 mulligan. Beautiful. Kind of tempted to just send Carnage Tyrant to the bottom just because there is so much interruption. Dealing with the early stuff, it might have been hard to get to Carnage Tyrant. Okay, there it is. We still get something next turn at least. A Gwenna as well. Very, very nice. Ooh, a Sign in Blood. That's not good. That's not exactly what you want to be doing. Getting Marauding plus Gwenna this turn. That, if we draw just about anything next turn, that's going to be it. Watch it be another Huntmaster. Ouch. Ha. Gotcha. Discard something that was a dead draw. I like it. Regisaur, shifting. I don't care what it is. I do care that we lost her. Oh, we got her. The top deck of that's the best thing I could have gotten. Yeah, there you go. Smoke them. Get her done. Have some fun. Whew. That's what it's all about. Very good, though. Good that I didn't send one of those early things to the bottom. The Huntmaster or the Marauding. If I had done that, we wouldn't have got to do that. And that's what it's all about. I was tempted to keep Carnage Tyrant. But I had a sneaky suspicion. Bad things were about to happen. But taking them down, man, that was quick. Okay. We'll hope to do that again. Of course, it is always rough, an uphill battle. Hopefully, I get to keep my first hand. That would be nice. But doing that on 3 lands, that's what it's all about. This hand is not what it's all about, so... Okay, it's a little bit better. I am going to keep it, certainly. I don't have 2 untapped for turn 2. Oh, yeah, they're definitely going with that Thoughtseize. Big time. But a very reasonable chance we get to that 3rd land eventually. At least by turn 3. Okay, a little bit rough. Just playing a bunch of creatures, I guess. Might just lose to that. Painful. Ooh, extra painful. And we'll see what we draw next turn. If it's not that 3rd land, even if it is, it's probably too far gone at this point. Nuts. Darn. Shucks. All those words that are safe to say. Alright, we'll keep trying to beat him up. But definitely, Lead the Stampede sometimes has felt a little bit awkward. I certainly could just switch out Lead the Stampede with some actual protection. Certainly seems to be the case. Often a good idea. Just saving Gwenna. As long as Gwenna sticks around. That's basically all I need. Lovely. Tyvar stand. Ooh. My goodness. That is very, very unfortunate. I mean, technically, we don't have to mulligan. Of course, it would be very crazy to keep. We have 2 chances to see the 2nd land, but there's too much expensive stuff. I have kept crazy things like that before, though. And it has worked out. Black stuff and black stuff and black stuff. I guess that's the theme of tonight. Sometimes I don't face it at all in a single night, and on other nights it's, yeah. Back to back this. Well, at least we got Huntmaster. Hopefully we don't lose it to one of the various pieces of removal that they have. Alright. There she is. What are we going to get? Something. And we got 3 things. Nothing really that I need, but the Wayward Swordtooth is going to hopefully get us 2 lands. Well, I mean, hopefully it sticks around. No Thoughtseize. Chipping away with the Gifted Aetherborn. Not the worst thing in the world. Go blank. Oh, Meathook Massacre. Okay. I see what it's all about. This Wayward Swordtooth, though, really could help us out. We're at 5. We got Xenagos next turn. Possibly Tyrannix Rex if we get another land. Oh, Mono Black Devotion. Okay, I see what it's all about. This pesky Warlock class. Oh, they milled Grey Merchant. Good. When it enters the battlefield, we lose life equal to their devotion to black. That is going to be divine. Fabulous. Do you like Regisaur Alpha instead of Xenagos? Let's go with Regisaur Alpha. Now, get some actual bodies online. Maybe lose that token of Fatal Push, but at least we have Regisaur Alpha, which Could block the Gifted Etherborn. Okay, okay. Never seen that before. 2 Fatal Pushes down. 2 to go. Oh. 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 What? Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Folks. 5, 3. Ooh. Let me think. I really got to think about this one. I would need 8 to go Galta and Xenagos. I can go Tranix Rex. Is Galta the best thing? Probably. I would imagine so. Yeah, let's do that. Okie dokie, artichoke. Smack 'em. Oh, excuse me. Whew. Hopefully Regisaur sticks around. Either way, we've got Tranix Rex next turn. That is nice. Ooh, I also like Lead the Stampede. We'll try for something. Now, do they have removal on Regisaur Alpha? Perhaps. We'll just hope that's not the case. Get ready. Or they have Grey Merchant or something like that. Ah, that's just how she goes. Invoke Despair to finish us off. Painful. I still like Lead the Stampede. We haven't seen it pop off too much. Played it a couple times. Gotten quite a few nice things. I'm still going to keep it. Do I want to take out Shieldred? Kind of, though. I kind of do, I must say. Trim some more Galtas. Get those Tranix Rexes. Galta is just doesn't live too long, that's for sure. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna keep Xenagos. I like that. Make something bigger and better. Deal with Shieldred, even if it makes something at least 5 power, so we could trade with her. That would be good. Oh, that hand is nothing. Oh. There is a very slim chance of these very sad, no land hands. No land hands. Took 2 mulligans. Are we going to get the job done? Well, maybe. I'll keep all the lands because you can't thought seize a land. That's basically it. They always have it. Shucks. Hopefully they don't have another one. I mean, we'll just keep playing lands and get to something big at some point, I would imagine. I think I might just discard Shifting Ceratops. That's going to die to something or get sacrificed. Let's do it. Now, if they have stuff that kills things, well, that can sit in their hand for all I care. Okay, we're in range of Carnage Tyrant. It would be sacrificed to Liliana. We've got Shifting. Shifting could take out Liliana, so we'll hope to draw another one, actually. Oh. There you go. Good stuff. Gwenna going to be sacrificed to Liliana, I would imagine. Well, that's alright. That's alright. Maybe that means we can more easily take her out. She is down to 3 loyalty, so Yeah, nope, nope, nope. That tends to do the trick. Not happening. Yeah, Phyrexian Obliterator, of course, a classic option, usually, often in with Mono Black Devotion. Maybe more in the sideboard, just in case they face anything creature related. That's not something you want to see. That locks it up. Whenever it's dealt damage, we sacrifice that many permanents. Tranix Rex, I mean, it could have finished off Liliana. Doesn't really matter because Tranix Rex would have dealt 8 damage to the Obliterator. We would have sacrificed all our lands and the T-Rex. There's no hope of winning that one. Rough. Alrighty. We'll try for at least one more here. Try to end on a positive note. I mean, it's always positive. I always, have a lovely time chatting with you guys, watching right now, later on, whenever it is. I imagine most of you are asleep. Usually that's the case, but again, as always, I'm planning to, and hoping sometime down the line, doing this a little bit earlier during the day, a morning stream, which I did a couple times, probably about 1.5 years ago, something like that. Yeah. Well, that was good. It would be nice to do this 2 times in the day. Different times, just so people have the option and the opportunity to join in. And we got a fantastic looking hand. And we're facing off against something else. Black related again, man. Back to back mono black and now... Good old Rakdos Midrange, it seems. Is Marauding going to survive? I don't think so. Cross your fingers. If it does, we get Galta. Oh, you can do it. You can do it. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Play Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Reflection of Kiki Jiki. Do it. 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 Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, you gotta be. Actually, that's not bad. Oh, it is. Are they going to kill it with the treasure that they make? I guess they will. You gotta be kidding. All right, well, do I play Gwenna? Well, I'm going to try. No more Furnace Rains. That was dirty. Again, if only we had gone... Okay. Well, I'll wait and see what I get next turn. If I draw another land, could be nice to go a Wayward Swordtooth. Get to 5 lands, Xenagos, Tranix Rex potentially. If I get that 6th land, that's, ouch. Guess I'll discard T-Rex at this point. Ooh, we got Gwenna. I like it. Gonna try for that. Gonna keep everything just in case. It could be very nice next turn. Alright, not so bad. It could be good. Ooh, and a land to boot. Alright. Here goes nothing. Wayward Swordtooth, cost 1. Untapping. Beautiful. Now the question becomes, can we get Galta? We go Xenagos, but we would have to double something to then play Galta. We could play Galta this turn. Do I like Xenagos? Actually, yeah. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Galta gets to 3 with the counter on Gwenna. Just enough with her, too. Perfection. I mean, they're not dead, but somebody has to block. Well, you know what? We'll hit them as well. Somebody has to block Galta, and somebody has to block Gwenna. And I think I'm okay with that. That was pretty sweet, though. Exactly. Although, what am I thinking? No, we're dead to Obnixilis. Obnoxious Obnixilis. I always forget about that thing, making us lose life or discard a card. But we had no cards, so it was all over at that point. But you saw, good stuff. Just a touch, a turn too late. I'm going to trim Lead the Stampede. I want Ancient Imperiosaur. I have a good feeling about this. Again, I could just not have Lead the Stampede. I could simply have it as Ancient Imperiosaur with enough creatures that stick around. I would always get this big, lovely thing that Gwenna always untaps with. I kind of like that thought. I have so much stuff early on. An early Lead the Stampede kind of feels awkward because I just want to play the creatures that are naturally in there. Okay, I can maybe work with that. Maybe they won't steal and kill so much stuff. Always. Probably getting rid of Huntmaster. Maybe shifting, just because they have some good removal for Huntmaster anyways, the Fatal Push and whatnot. And they can't steal shifting with you-know-what. A third Wayward, that is not the greatest thing in the world. I'm just going to play that, because I'm pretty certain Huntmaster would have died anyways. We possibly could go Huntmaster plus another Wayward next turn. Furnace Rains doesn't do anything with Wayward just because, well, they can't attack. They would need 10 permanents, which is possibly pretty easy for them with blood tokens, treasures, token creatures. No. I might just discard both Waywards, actually. Eventually, once they do something. They're waiting for me probably to concede, I would imagine. They're surprised I'm still sticking around. I'll lose 2 life. We'll keep some of this stuff. Okay, good. We get 2 things. I like it. We lose 4 more life when they try to make us discard shifting, or they have a Thoughtseize to get rid of shifting, and then they go with Obnixilis's abilities. Looks like they want to steal somebody. The good old furnace rains. We should rein that in by bringing in some protection. I think that's the main takeaway from tonight, that's for sure. And I had protection before. I was like, I had the thought of Lead the Stampede. Protection probably is a little bit more important. We already have so many good stuff, good things, good creatures. But sometimes it is hard to get there. Pretty painful when they have three. Yeah, I'm not even going to bother with this wee bit nonsense. Okay. One more. Let's do it. Let's break the streak. It's got to happen at some point. Much be more sacrifice. Oh, an instant opponent. Rain. The first mythic. The only mythic opponent of tonight. Okay. You know what? I'm going to keep it. We got 3 lands. We got Wayward. I'm drawing a few more lands. Rakdos again. My goodness. Hopefully Wayward Swordtooth sticks around and it's that's alright. At least we get Wayward. We get to play a second land, getting us to 6 green at least on. Yeah, that'll be right. 6 green on turn 4. I'll take it. If it continues to stick around, we got a bunch of lands, so that would mean eventually Tranix Rex. If it sticks around, we get Tranix Rex next turn. Pretty sure Wayward Swordtooth is going to go down, but you never know. It's not super threatening. We can't block. Save removal for something that actually can do something. Maybe. Oh, beautiful stuff indeed. That is where it's at. Oh, now that is a good hand to keep. Get her done. Have some fun. Smack them. Whew. Okay. I think Tranix Rex is safe. Maybe somehow they take a Wayward Swordtooth and they make us sacrifice Tranix Rex. But if they don't, we would get them next turn with Xenagos. That'll be it. Oh, Sheoldred. Ooh, that is pretty nice. Usually that's pretty scary. Not so much at the moment. Oh, and okay. 4, 5. Ooh, beautiful. Yeah, just making sure I can go Huntmaster plus Xenagos. And I get to attack with Tranix Rex as well, which is quite nice indeed. Gotcha. Lights out, buddy. Smoke 'em. Fine by me. Ooh. Fantastic. Any creature we play, we kill. Haste. Doubled. Wayward Swordtooth, they got to deal with. They have to deal with every single creature now. They have an uphill battle, and I think they're going to go down. Oh, boy. Oh, Carnage Tyrant to boot. Gotcha. That's where it's at. That's why you use Tranix Rex and Carnage Tyrant. It has been very painful. But that was a very interesting hand to keep, you must say. Starting off with 3 lands and Wayward. Doesn't seem like it would make sense. But we were on the draw. An extra chance to see more lands. That Wayward Swordtooth is going to accelerate out. By the time we get to turn 3 to play that, there's a very good chance we'll at least have drawn a 4th land. So we'll at least get to play an extra land on turn 3 and then maybe on turn 4. And as you saw, worked out pretty good. Topiary Stomper instead of Wayward Swordtooth, we wouldn't have gotten to Tyrannix Rex on that crucial turn. Just skipping over these things certainly helped out a bit. An interesting turn of events. The most interesting so far, but of course we do have to switch things up. Let's trim that Lead the Stampede. Galta. Do I like Clothis? I do like the fact that it is indestructible. Definitely. Nah, I'm going to stick with Ancient Imperiosaur. Actually, no. I want that interaction for... No. We've won. Let's throw a little bit of caution to the wind. Get her done. I don't think we'll have a similar turn of events, though. Ancient Imperiosaur is just so lovely. This hand is not so lovely. That hand is a little bit more lovely. Similar to the previous game with 3, then Wayward. Alright. We'll send Carnage Tyrant to the bottom, the costliest thing. Oh boy. Duress. Do it. Ha. The whole deck is lands and creatures. Gotcha. Ooh, and Gwenna to boot. I think I'll still go with Wayward. Let's get ahead. Buy one stably. Oh, extra. Absolutely. This is where you want to be. Kill it. Waste your removal. We got a little bit of benefit now. It's kind of working out, I must say. Maybe I should have Topiary Stomper in the sideboard and switch it with Huntmaster. Huh. Never thought about doing that. Well, we'll play Regis or Alpha at the very least. Maybe lose it or the token. I'll try to attack with it. See what happens. Aha. Okay. So they don't have a Fatal Push. They don't have removal for 2 because they would have taken out Regis or Alpha if that was the case. Oh boy. Oh! Pablo, how's it going?
As many style points as you can produce. Whoa, my goodness!
Oh, yeah. Oh, rocking against them. Always. That was very awesome. Of course, keep in mind, if you get to Diamond, you can get to Mythic. It's just how much do you want to play? This has been very rough tonight. That is how it goes, though. I do want to... Maybe I should highlight that match. Not that I have a whole lot of time. But you go back, you watch that first game. Consider why I kept that hand. 3 lands, Wayward, on the draw. Extra chances to see lands for Wayward to accelerate out. And it worked out. Lovely, fantastic fashion. I will pack it in, though, for tonight. Pablo, though. I think it is it just almost 2 hours? Oh, no, I clicked the wrong thing. 1 second. But yeah, I know I can beat anything. I know I can beat anyone. Sometimes it just doesn't happen. Multiple times, no lands. Lead the Stampede, kind of good. But again, protection instead of that. Yeah, mostly rough tonight. Still very good potential with that Lead the Stampede. But again, I have so many lovely bodies. And Maybe I just switch with protection. That's going to help out better to keep the early stuff alive, to get to the bigger, scarier stuff. And again, Ancient Imperiosaur, even that, instead of Lead the Stampede, Ancient Imperiosaur coming down is 2-ish bodies, even if it's a 10-10. That's kind of like 2 5/5s, something like that. And Gwenna is going to untap as well. But Wayward, that was the all-star of that final match, I must say. Yeah, oh, tons of ramping. Very interesting, though. Gwenna, sometimes she could tap for 6 mana in a single turn. That's definitely a very reasonable possibility. Diamond definitely is harder. If you're facing other people in Diamond, they're really going to try. If somebody is in Mythic, it doesn't matter because you can't drop out of the Mythic rank, which I think they should switch up. Maybe make Mythic the only rank that you can drop out of. Make it a little bit more of a challenge, I guess. Switch things up a bit. Of course, it would make things harder for me, but I have no fear, no limits, no excuses. All right. Thanks for watching. Pablo, Cut, Pterosaurus, Paul, Heaven, anybody else right now, later on.
Don't forget to like and subscribe for fantastic, calm dino action.
All right. Have a good rest of your time zone. See you next time. Peace.